Welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim here at Trippy Commentaries. We have made it to Riften, a pretty cool city located in the southeast corner of Skyrim. Let's see what it's all about. I'm RJ, joining up today with Mike.
What's happening, everyone?
Mike, I think we all know this game is extremely epic. Is it one of your favorites?
Absolutely, I played this game. Still haven't even explored the whole map. It's just so big, and you know the opportunities are endless in this game, and you never get bored of it.
Let's see what we have here in Riften, Mikey. Looks like we have found Mjol the Lioness. So right off the bat, she's already telling us about the Thieves Guild. That's one of the main reasons why we wanted to come to Riften to join this guild. You would think that the thieves would definitely be able to hook us up in our adventures. We will find out.
Nice face paint there.
Interesting. Okay, I agree completely. Wow, she trusts us already. Excellent. We've got her right where we want her. Okay, so that's good news. They are recruiting to join the guild, and that's pretty much what we want to do. I suppose we'll ask her one more question just to be nice. I like how they talk about all of the other locations from past, of course, Elder Scrolls games. It has a vast universe, and I'm sure all of these locations, such as Oblivion and Morrowind, will make a return in some next generation games. We'll get to see them looking as good as ever.
But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain.
Alright, you're boring me now. Let's move on. Who the hell is this guy? Maul? We are not scared of anybody. Mike, our character is Darth Trippy. We are a badass motherfucker, just so you know.
That's correct. I've been watching the earlier episodes, and Darth Trippy is not to be fucked with.
Yes, you're damn right. So this guy has some knowledge here. Perhaps we can make use of Maul after all.
I watch the streets for him.
He watches the streets. Sounds like he's homeless or something. I don't know. Let's see if we, actually, you know what? We're never going to be able to persuade him. Let's just stay out of his way for now. We'll come back to him later. But basically, he can give you hints on how to join the Thieves Guild or Thieves Guild. Whatever. We'll talk to him later. Let's go ahead and make our way over to the center of the city, which is this little marketplace. We will run into Brynjolf. He approaches us.
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn the septim of it honestly. I can tell.
Okay, most of our coin did come from dead bodies, so he's got us there. But nonetheless, our wealth is none of his business.
Maybe you'd like a taste.
Interesting.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform.
So, Mike, this is the guy that will get us into the Thieves Guild. We're going to have to do a quick little mini quest here for him. And hopefully that will earn his trust, and we can join the Thieves. Madesi's gold ring. Let's go ahead and ask a question here.
That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Oh boy.
Getting into trouble here with Darth Trippy. Hopefully nobody thinks we are suspicious looking. Don't mind us, ladies and gentlemen. We're just gonna walk over here, ignore Brynjolf's speech. I believe we need to find Madesi's area here. Is it in here? Oh. Damn it, man. Okay, I don't think this is it. This is expert. So I think it's going to be a little bit easier. I think we have to come over here. And this must be it. Let's wait till we are hidden. But, Mike, did you ever get to play Fallout 3? Because it's the same exact minigame from Fallout 3.
Yes, I did play Fallout 3. Loved that game. Such a classic.
Oh, yeah. All right.
What is this?
This
Strong
one's
box.
easy.
Another one inside.
Yes, this is Madesi's Strongbox. We'll take the gold. We'll leave everything else in there. We, of course, have come for Madesi's silver ring. Let's grab that. Let's also close this door behind us so nobody suspects anything. Next, we're going to have to creep over to this area. And I believe this chap here, we're going to want to give Madesi's ring. So we're planting this stolen property on him, and hopefully that leads to good things. So where is it? Is it in apparel? It is a ring. You can wear it. There it is. Alright, so let's give it to him. Nobody suspects a thing. Oh, no, we're just standing here. No big deal. Alright, let's go over and talk to Brynjolf here.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Indeed you did.
Your payment, just as I promised. The way things have been going around here,
We have gotten paid.
our plan went off without a hitch.
Very nice.
My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well.
Yes.
Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
We have started the initiation into the Thieves Guild.
All right,
We can handle it.
let's put that to
Mike, do you
the
think we
test.
should join up with the thieves? It's not going to be certainly law-abiding, that's for sure.
Yeah, maybe we should.
Really got what it takes.
Maybe we should. Just have a feeling.
I'm not going to argue with you, Mike. Taking care of business every day. Alright, so we have to locate the Ragged Flagon. This will be interesting, Mike, because the Ragged Flagon is a very dangerous dungeon. I guess you can call it a mini dungeon. It's basically some sewers located below the city here.
What brings you to Balamut today?
Let's see here. If you talk to him, he will give you a
I owe my success to my four
mission where you can get
The secret is my
flame salts for him, or fire salts.
burns as hot as
I believe you did this in your playthrough, Mike, and Balamund gave you an interesting proposition.
my fire.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Do you recall what that was?
10 pinches of fire salts.
About the fire salts?
Bring this
Yes, I remember I was watching you play your version. This was when the game first came out. You acquired all the fire salts for him. He was very
Yes.
happy.
I acquired them, I believe,
And
before
shields to flex.
yes,
I saw him, and I got the item right away.
and then after you gave him the fire salts, I believe he asked for your hand in marriage.
Forge knows the difference.
Do you recall this?
Oh boy, I do.
Thankfully, you did not accept it. I think you might have led him on a little bit to leave him heartbroken. But just so you guys know, the blacksmith here,
Wow.
yes.
I'm
It
glad
is
you
true.
remember that story. That's a classic one right there.
Yeah, it sounded like you didn't remember right away, but
I should
definitely
have.
remembered.
Next time that happens, maybe make an episode as a comedy.
Oh boy. We'll think about that. Here we have the Honor Hall Orphanage. We'll go and just check it out. Now, one thing we're going to eventually do, I guess slight spoiler warning, is we're going to kill the person who runs this orphanage because they're not doing a very good job. She's very mean. You can see she's yelling at the poor kids here. We'll also adopt 1 or 2 of them and let them live in our house because we're going to build a house from scratch. So that'll be cool. But here are the kids. We'll eventually adopt them. That'll be part of the playthrough. For now, they are going to be tortured and probably live their lives as slaves to this chick here, Grelid the Kind. Definitely not too kind. Let's get out of here. They love her, they're saying. Interesting. Let's move on. Is there anything you recall about Riften, Mike? I know this is also where you can find the church, or I guess it's a church, it's a temple over here, where you can get married, so that's kind of cool. The Temple of Mara, I think it's called.
Yes.
Here it is here. So yeah, you know, you can get a necklace to allow you to get married. Nothing we're too interested in right now. We still have a lot more upgrading to do before we can worry about getting married. Really not too many places that I feel like we need to go in here. I mean, we'll go in all of them eventually. Here you have the Capitol building. Oh, actually, this is the Temple of Mara. Sorry about that. Let's see here. It's over in this direction. Let's go check it out. Let's see the ruler of Riften. See if we can make friends with them. Here it is, Mistville Keep. Basically, you can go and talk to all of the, the rulers of each individual city. Try to get in with them. Eventually, become a thane. It becomes challenging when you join certain factions because you can join the Stormcloak or the Imperials, and certain cities are taken over by one of the factions. So it makes it a little difficult. Man, this definitely looks pretty nice. It's really detailed, isn't it, Mike?
Yeah, it is. Very detailed. Those flags.
Let's go ahead and talk
See
to
all the textures.
Jarl Lila Lawgiver. Let's see what her stance on the war is. The Rift is a huge area that surrounds Riften. From what I remember, she's really not all that useful. She's one of the least useful of the Jarls. But there she is. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We'll return at some point. But I think let's go ahead and venture down into the underground of Riften.
I presume you have something important to say.
Alright. You guys are kind of rude. And let's go search out the thieves. Mike, you told us to do it. Who am I to argue? Nothing else really going on in the city. You have an inn. But the main attraction, at least for now, is going to be the Thieves Guild. So you guys are going to want to come down here and enter this door, which will lead to the Ratway. This is going to be challenging. There's some very difficult guys down here, and this is going to be a little bit crazy. Hopefully we do not die. Alright, let's go ahead and immediately enter stealth mode and grab our goblin bow. I know there's some guys right off the bat. They're probably not going to be too easy. Aha. Got a sneak attack in there. Oh, looks like we need new batteries. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we got some new batteries in here. Oh man, to be honest with you guys, I really wasn't planning on coming in here because it can be a little bit difficult. And we're really not all that highly ranked at this moment. Damn you bastards. One thing I'm going to do here, I'm not going to level up yet. We're going to save that because if you're almost dead, you can use that to re-heal yourself immediately. But the one thing we're going to want to do is switch up our shout. We have it at Whirlwind Sprint. We're going to switch that up to Unrelenting Force. Pretty useful. Kind of pushes these guys back. I thought that the upgrade we get for that power would be much stronger. But, jeez, this pretty tight quarters back here. But it's really not as strong as I thought, which means we will have to get the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, which will upgrade it even more, or at least after we get that. Then we can head back to him and upgrade it more. And that'll be useful. That's something I've been talking about as far as something I've wanted to do. So we'll look to do that as soon as possible. This is an expert door. Let's try to ignore that. Alright, these guys are fighting each other. That's lucky for us. Now we can take them out from the distance here. It is very dark down here. We will use our candlelight magical ability soon, as we really can't see much. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Mike, what were the categories that you like to upgrade in your playthrough? Is there anything in particular?
Well, I did like to upgrade my bow and arrow.
Archery.
Yes,
of course,
my
a big
archery,
favorite.
and also my healing.
Definitely crucial, no doubt about it.
Yes.
Let's
very
see if we
crucial.
can upgrade something here. Okay. We can upgrade Steady Hand, which will slow time. Basically, it gives you a slight matrix ability. It is crucial, and we definitely will use it. Pretty cool. As you can see, there's a slow-mo. I know it's got to be pretty dark. Let's go ahead and head out of here and open this door. Now, I know there's another tough guy around here, so we're going to want to be careful. Here's a rat. Or a skeever. Uh-oh. I hear him. Okay, this guy is tough, and he will kill us very quickly. So I'm actually going to do a quick save. Alright, because there is a chance we could die here. Let's go ahead and hit this trap. Set him on fire. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. He's got us cornered. Where is he? That's not the guy. Is he dead? Maybe the trap worked? Ah, there he is. He's dead, man. I remember that guy killing me in the past. This time, he was not a problem at all. We took him out. We'll take his gloves there, as we could probably use those to disenchant. Alright, so we just finished up taking all of their belongings. It's not like they'll need them anymore. And now we are being attacked by someone else, Drawlif. He's an archer much like us, so we have a bow and arrow showdown here. Let's restore our health here, something I'm sure they cannot do. They are inferior to us. This is a pretty interesting area. Like I said, it wasn't really a place I wanted to go, just because it's kind of difficult. You have so many guys, it's dark down here, so sometimes you can die. But it looks like I think we're a little bit stronger than I think we're finally starting to get kind of strong, I guess you can say. We're starting to get legit here, Darth Trippy, where we can go any area and be able to take anybody out. Here we have an expert door. I don't really want to work our way to opening that. It might waste a lot of our lockpicks. So let's move on this way. There's also an important character in the storyline that you can find if you continue through the rat way. For now, we're just trying to search out the thieves' hideout. What do we have here? We have some bear traps around here. Not a big deal to get hit by one. I mean, they hurt you, but we do eventually heal back up. Pretty good lighting in this area, wouldn't you say, Mike?
Yeah, it is, compared to other spots on this map here.
That's for sure. Let's go ahead and move on through here. Wow, this area looks pretty cool. Unfortunately, you have a useless iron battle axe. I thought they should have put something better there. A little bit useless. I'm sure there will be more enemies lying about around here. As you can see, there are signs of life. Ooh, hell yes. We have found a book which increases our pickpocket ability. Very nice. Now, if you come over here to this side, you'll find a lever. This will create a shortcut. Now, you can cut all the way through here, which will, of course, take you back and forth from the beginning to the Thieves Guild. Very useful. I just got to remember which way to go. I think this is the correct direction? Yes, and here we have it. This is our introduction to the actual Thieves hideout. It's a pretty cool place, definitely an area we'll come back and forth. And this is a whole entire storyline that is optional. There's so many main storylines in this game that just have a lot of turns, and you can spend hours just playing single storylines. In this case, the Thieves, as we will try to join their guild and hopefully take over. I feel like we could be the leader.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed.
These guys are bickering. Well, Darth Trippy's going to have to come in here and make a name for himself. Of course, Brynjolf has already, I'm sure, spread the word as we pulled off that mission. We showed that we can be pretty good thieves. It was a little bit of a test getting here. More proof that we are well worthy of joining up with the Thieves Guild. Thank you guys for joining us here for this episode. In the next episode, we will infiltrate the Thieves Guild even more. I wouldn't mind taking over the thieves, killing them all, stealing all their money. I'm not sure if it's possible. I guess we'll find out. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Stay trippy, and peace out.
Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Of course you'll get a cut. We take care of our own. Now, if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Get going. I'll be here when you're done.
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.